They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Delaware Stadium and the home field of the Delaware Fighting Blue Hens. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on another Conference USA team, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Liberty's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Gray. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
And the Flames will have 1st and 10 here. Running back with the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Nice grab. It's Henderson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The Flames will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Toss play to the outside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. It's Brown. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Blue Hens pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw again. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Can he get there on the ground? They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the 1st down, and now it's 1st and goal. Missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. Touchdown, Blue Hens. They grab the early lead. Now the all-important extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Max got it on a counter. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one.
Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Flames. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Brown. The tight end has got it. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Blue Hens have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. After a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to find room. It's over. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll feed the back again. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. Scanning the field. It's Brown. He flips it to the back across the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And the Blue Hens trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Delaware. Adds 6 more points to the total. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Across the 30. He's found some room at the 45. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Now running here. That's the running back with the ball. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They'll give it to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
What a great run here by this running back, picking up a ton of yards. Doesn't quite get the first down, but it does make an interesting decision for the head coach. Do you go for it on fourth and short, or do you take the points?
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And the Flames pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to throw. It's Vasco. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Quick throw to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Blue Hens line up on 1st and 10 now. Some pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Brown. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's over. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Blitz and a quick sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the ground, it's Gray. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
The Flames will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And out comes the offense set to take over here. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Close to the tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Blue Hens with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Bringing it out. It's Lee. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. Look out, room to run here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Did he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Flames will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Brown. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
First down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The receiver grabs it.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Heading left after the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Tailback with another carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
There's the handoff. He's in the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Using his legs. It's Blue. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Flames will line up to kick it away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense on the field to take over. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Brown. Quick throw, catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's blue. Inside the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Flames hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And now the defense decides to spend. Timeout to regroup a bit. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Pounding away with the run game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
On the move now. Finds a receiver wide open. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. To throw, it's Brown. That's reeled in. It's Patterson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Blue Hens lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Tight end makes the grab. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Delaware.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. And the back gets the football. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He decides to keep it here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Vasco. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. A play action. Looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Flames. This offense really clicking. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.